The 2024 Ford Mustang has possibly been leaked in advance. It's all over Instagram, and it's also on Mustang Forum 7G, so the 7G Mustang Forum. And, well, let's talk about this. First of all, for all the official stuff, let's wait for tonight at 8 before getting either exuberantly happy or quite upset. I would like to know everyone's opinion, what they think about these images, because it's not my opinion that counts. I want to hear what the community thinks. But so far, I'm really liking what quite possibly is the new 2024 Mustang that they're going to start building probably sometime in 2023, maybe next early summer to late summer, so that we're seeing these either for the 2023 summer, or possibly they'll start building them and we'll start getting them more around October. That's yet to be officially revealed, just like this vehicle, but it's pretty exciting. I'm liking what I see. Really awesome hoods on this thing. I really do hope, I love the front bumper, and I do hope those the front air dams, I hope they're actually air dams, that they actually function, that they bring air in. That's the side ones. The lights are pretty cool. You've got those 3 lights, so nice. Be cool. The back lights they've been sequential now for quite a while, so the blinkers, when you turn them on, they go, light, so outside to in, so that's cool. The hood is incredible. The hood actually kind of looks like the hood that belongs on a GT350, and I am happy to hear that the rumors so far, we'll find out if it's true, but I have said this for a couple weeks now, that the sound clip that we've been given of a 5-liter does not at all sound like my current 5-liter. It's revving faster, and it's more of a bit of a race sound, more like a race engine. So there are rumors about this engine. We'll get to that in just a moment. Let's talk about the body on this thing. The back is very wide. This has got a beautiful wide stance, so that's always what I look for in a muscle car or a sports car, and this is really the happy mix between a muscle car and a sports car, because the current one handles great. My 2022, what a day to not be inside, not bring to work my 2022 Mustang GT, which I've had close to 10 Mustangs. This so far is definitely going to be competing to be my favorite design thus far. Very glad the back exhaust, they're likely keeping the dual quad exhaust, so that is fantastic. The lights, they were already perfect, so they didn't play around with them too much. If this does end up being the official, now I think it probably will, because you see when you get to the interior, that is the same push button starter that they have been showing us that Ford officially leaked. That was an official reveal, a mini reveal, and I love the huge wrap around. The touchscreen is fantastic, and because there's that digital screen behind the steering wheel, it ends up looking like one huge screen. So we'll find out if it is one huge screen or 2 screens very soon. Very glad that they've kept all the fighter pilot switches, so you're still picking out your drive mode, steering wheel feel, and whatnot. The Recaro seats, that possibly these photos are looking pretty official, so those Recaro seats likely are one of the color options we'll get for seats. If we only get white, I'd be happy. I love those Recaros. They are looking amazing. So what are the rumors around performance? Well, they're talking about how we're not going to be getting a hybrid. We're not going to be getting a straight up EV right off. But they are talking about this 5-liter being completely new and redesigned. So new generation of 5-liter, giving us 80mm throttle bodies with dual air boxes. That would be incredible. So watch tonight at 8. Watch the live. I might actually do a live while that live is going, or maybe I'll just save it for this Friday's show. We'll see as we get there how the day unfolds. They're talking about 3 options for transmissions. 1 automatic. I hope they don't do much changes to the current 10-speed. I absolutely love my 10-speed. And 2 manual. So I'd love to see the G-Trag get modified or replaced, and I do hope we still have the Tremec. So likely, we currently have 2 manuals. Hopefully, definitely we'll keep the Tremec. It would be awesome if the Tremec became just a GT option, that we can throw on the manual Tremec on any GT. That's something I'm really crossing my fingers for and hoping to hear tonight. They're talking about 500 horsepower, and that would make sense with the throttle body, an 80mm throttle body and 2 air boxes, correctly tuned. programmed, that would be easy. But speaking of correctly tuning and programming, the PCM is going to be locked, meaning it's going to be a little harder for the aftermarket. Not just anyone can just jump in and start playing around with stats and potentially blow the motor. So this is good. It means there'll be over-the-air updates, and it also means that this motor is going to protect itself from people blowing it up because they try to get a little bit extra out of it. But it does mean the aftermarket will find certainly a way to unlock it, and that means it will be big companies putting in big money to find out the right tune, the safe tune. It won't just be any mom and pop shop that can start playing around with this. So that's all pretty hunky-dory with me. So we're talking also the rumors, upgraded internals. So Predator-like rods and cams. Gosh, I hope so. That would be fantastic. So this is going to be pretty cool. Now remember, the 2021 F-150 and up, they have a locked PCM. And so far, it's big companies that go in to unlock them with their special tunes that they've got money, development, and research into, so you don't get kind of talked into a mom and pop shop playing around and blowing the motor, and then you get a bad impression and you start giving Ford a bad reputation because you're frustrated. Well, I think there's going to be a lot of people upset that the PCM is locked if this does turn out to be more than if this rumor gets confirmed. But I think overall this is really good for us. So stay tuned. We'll cover the real deal when it does come out. So don't be completely fooled by all this. Don't take what has been leaked on the internet as an end-all be-all. Don't form your opinion yet. Watch at 8 o'clock the live to find out the real deal. I'm Johnny at Johnny's Car Care and Reviews, and I'm always taking my time to make sure I get you the best intel possible, the most correct intel, and really pointing out when things aren't confirmed and when they are confirmed. So I like to get the story straight. So let's get it straight after the reveal. Thank you so much for watching. If you made it this far, please do hit that finisher button. And I do all wish you all more cars and more power, because of course on the channel we talk a lot about, how to get our vehicles, when to get them, how to get them at the right price. That's what I do. I want to help. So if you haven't already subscribed, please do so. It's free and it does help feed a poodle and dress that poodle. So thank you so much. Have a great week. See you at this Friday's live. Take care.